When it's time to do the balance. Love to check out your balance beam. Okay, so we're gonna get started with our warm-up. Make sure you have a little bit of space for this. Ready? We're gonna start by, I'm gonna start by asking a question. Are your listening ears on? Do you have them? Are the listening ears on? Check. Check. Good. Are your watching eyes on? Yeah. Good. All right. So make sure we're listening and watching so you know exactly what to do. Ready? We're going to start by running right where we are.
Hey, Ken.
See me running? Can you run really fast? What about slow?
Hey, that's
super fast. Good. All right. Now watch. We're going to jump side to side. We're going to jump. We're going to jump. If you're doing it with a sibling, make sure you don't jump into each other. Jump. Keep jumping. Side to side. And now we're going to do jumping jacks. Arms in hand, arms by your side, feet together. We're going to go jumping jack. And we'll keep going. Can you do a jumping jack and spin in a circle? Kind of silly. I'll go the other way. And stop. Okay. Now, we're going to walk like a penguin. Toes off the ground. Legs are straight. Hands by your side. And we're going to waddle like a penguin. Waddle like a penguin. So you want to make sure your toes are up. And you can kind of waddle side to side as you walk around. Now that we've waddled like penguins, we're going to crawl like bears. Keep your arms straight, legs straight. And we're going to walk around like bears that just woke up from a long hibernation and is going to look for some blueberries. A lot of National Geographic. So I know a lot about bears now. All right. Good. I think we're a little bit warmed up. Why don't we go right into our stretches? So we're going to sit down on the floor in our straddle. Now when we're sitting in our straddle, make sure your legs are flat on the ground, toes pointed, arms up high, and we're going to reach for one side. Excellent. Arms back up, reach for the other side. Try to keep your legs flat on the floor as you reach for your foot. Good. Arms back up, and we're going to reach towards the middle. All right. Excellent. Now we're going to bring. Can anybody tell me what body position this is when my legs are together? My toes are pointed? What was that? A pike. Good job, it's a pike. Excellent. Now, with our toes pointed, we're just going to take our hands and we're going to bring them down to our feet while we're in our pike. Good. Now, what are my toes doing now? Flex, you guys are on it. Good job. We're going to flex our toes. So strong, right? Flexing those toes, put your arms up. We're going to touch our toes. How old are you?
4.
4?
No, 5.
No, 5. You're too young to not remember how old you are. All right. We're going to touch our toes. We'll touch our toes 4 times, okay? So put your arms up. We're going to go 1, all the way back up. 2, count with me. 3,
4.
and 4. Good. Now, let's lift up one leg and draw a picture. All right.
Elsa.
Elsa? Anyone else want to tell us what they're drawing? I'm drawing Arendelle Castle.
I don't know.
Sometimes the best drawings, you don't know what you're making yet until it's done. So don't worry. Bring that knee in and give the knee a hug. And then give it a kiss. All right, let's lift up our other foot and we'll draw one more picture.
I'm drawing a castle and Anna. Cookie! I'm I'm drawing a cookie.
Oh, a cookie. Love it. All right. Go ahead. What are you doing? Sorry, I missed that one. All right, give your knee a hug. Oh, so good to see you, knee. How have you been? You can give it a kiss too, because we appreciate that they work. We're gonna bring our feet together, and we're gonna take our hands, we're gonna hold our feet, and we're gonna be butterflies, and we're gonna fly all around the backyard. Ready? Flap, take flight, and we're gonna fly over to the irises, because they're blooming. The beautiful purple flowers, maybe, in your backyard. We're flying over to now 1, 2, 3. Oh, make sure you don't crash into the swing set while you're flying around, butterflies. All right. And flap your wings, keep flapping, and we've landed back in our butterfly nest, house. Where do butterflies live? What do they live in?
Grass.
Grass? I gotta look that up. You have to figure that out. All right. Yes, Amelia.
I think they live in a nest.
They live in a nest? Let's go with that. They live in a nest. Thank you for your help. All right. So let's crisscross our legs. Put our arms out wide. We're going to do one big clap. And we're going to make ice cream. Because it's a nice warm day. It's a great day. What flavor do you want to make?
I don't know.
Put your mat right over there and try to find you can.
I'm going to make coffee Oreo ice cream. It's my favorite. All right. And ready? We're going to put all the ice cream into a bowl. Good. Now we're going to put some topping on it. I'm going to put more Oreos. Maybe you want to do sprinkles or.
I'm putting broccoli on mine.
Did you say broccoli?
Yeah.
I love broccoli. It's my favorite vegetable. All right. Put the broccoli on the ice cream. Why not? Combination of lunch and dessert. And whatever else you want to put on it. Shake it on top. Broccoli on your ice cream. This is new. All right. And we're going to eat it up. How was it? Broccoli ice cream. Kind of good? Good? All right. Now we're going to eat our ice cream at the table. Show me your very best table.
Try that. You want your sunglasses?
Push your belly button up as high as you can.
All right. Can you see him? Yeah, you can see him. All right. Sure.
I can't.
And come back down. And then let's rock and roll. We're going to do it 3 times, okay? But watch how I rock and roll. My hands are going to hold my knees or my shins, okay? So we're going to rock and roll, but we're going to hold our knees or our shins, all right? Now, when we rock, we got to have a rounded back. You see how my back is kind of round? If it was flat, like this, watch what happens when you try to rock and roll with a flat back. I'm stuck. All right? Help! Oh, there we go. So you don't want to have a flat back. You want to have a rounded back. Ready? So grab your shins or your knees, round that back like this, and you're going to rock back, and you're going to roll forward. Let's do it 2 more times. Ready? Rock back, roll forward, and 1 more. Rock back and roll forward. Stupendous. All right, now we're going to do our activity of the day, which is the alphabet exercise game, okay? So for the alphabet exercise game, I have a different movement for every letter of the alphabet. Does anyone know how many letters there are in the alphabet?
No.
How many do you think?
Are
Are there 5 letters in the alphabet?
No.
Are there more?
Yeah.
26, all right? Amelia, were you going to say 26?
Nope.
No? Okay. Ready? So let's get started. Make sure you got your listening ears on, watching eyes, and I'll show you what we're going to do. A, the letter A, the first letter of the alphabet, is for arch, okay? You want to lay on your belly, legs together, straight arms. We're going to lift our legs off the ground and our arms, and we're in an arch. like we're Superman or Superwoman. Legs up, arms up, and come back down. Whew. A is for arch. What letter comes after A? B. B is for butterfly. All right, so we're going to do our butterfly. Ready? Feet together, flap your wings. We're going to go kind of fast so we can get to our balance beam work. All right.
Mom,
A,
I
B.
see her.
What letter comes after B? A, B.
I don't see.
C. All right. C is for candlestick. Okay. So watch. Do you guys remember the candlestick from last week? You bend your knees, arms up. You're gonna rock back. You're gonna roll forward. Okay. Make sure your legs are pointed straight up in the air. Okay. Why don't we do one more candlestick? Bend your knees, rock back, roll forward. That is C. C is for candlestick. The letter D is for dancing, of course. So do your very best dancing. Whatever kind of dancing you want to do. I'm not a very good dancer. But I try really hard, probably too hard. Sprinkler. Shopping cart. Fast shopping cart. All right. D is for dancing. E is for elephant stomps. Stomp with your feet like an elephant walking across the African safari. Now, if it's a fast elephant, maybe it's running after its little one, moving its feet. Okay, E is for elephant. F is for finish position, all right? Can you guys show me a finish position? Your legs are together, your arms go up. Finish position, all right. We do finish positions after we jump, we land, and then we go, whoop, ta-da. That's our finish position, okay? F is for finish position. G is for gallop. We're gonna gallop like a horse. Ready? One, now, gallop. That was a terrible name. But you get the idea. Galloping. All right. H is for hop. Can you hop with 2 feet? If you have space, H is also for handstand. Ready? Get in your lunge. Nice straight arms. Hands are ready. And you can put your hands down. You kick up and come back down. You don't have to kick all the way up. You can just kick up to where you're comfortable. Good job. All right. H is for handstand. I is for igloo. We're going to sit down in our igloo and look like we're cold. It's actually probably warm in an igloo, don't you think? Probably warmer than it is outside of the igloo. But I is for igloo. J is for jumping jacks. Stand back up. Hands by your side, feet together. Jumping jacks. Jumping jacks. And keep going. Okay, good. K is for kicks. Hands on your hips. We're going to go in a nice straight line. We're going to go kick, foot down, kick, foot down, kick, foot down. Good. And back. Kick, foot down, kick, foot down, kick. All right. Let's see if we know what letter comes next. H, I, J, K.
L.
L, good job. L is for log roll. So lay on your belly. Legs together. Arms straight out. We're going to roll like a log. Keep your legs together, arms by your head. Nice tight body. And roll. And roll back. And roll like a log. And roll back. Excellent. That's L. L is for log roll. M is for marching. We're back up on our feet. We're marching, marching, marching. Just keep marching, just keep marching. Good. N, the letter N, is brought to you by Noisy Steps. So Just move your feet all around. Kind of crazy feet. Make them nice and loud. All right. N is for noisy steps. O is for open and close. Ready? We're going to practice a straddle jump. We're going to go open, close, open, close. One more time. Can anyone show me a straddle jump? Oh, good job. I saw that, one of the Belkin sisters. Both of you, good. Good job. Ready? We're going to close, open and close. P is for penguin walk. Good job, Amelia. Lift those toes off the ground. We're waddling around like a penguin. I'm just waddling closer so I can see all of your beautiful penguins. All right. Now, Q is for quiet hops. Hop and make a little quiet noise. Good job. Hopping. All right. R is for rolls. We're going to do a forward roll now, okay? So bend your knees, make sure you have space in front. Put your hands about a foot in front of you, right? A little ways in front. Make sure you tuck your head so the back of your neck is what touches the mat or the floor, okay? We're gonna do our forward roll. Tuck your head and roll. See if you can stand up out of your roll without using your hands, okay? Can you guys show me your forward roll? Go ahead, we'll do one more roll.
Might want to take your sunglasses off.
All right. Then S is for straddle. So we're going to sit down in a straddle. Good.
Good job.
T is for table. Lift that belly up. Good. U is for U-turn. We're going to walk. And then without lifting our feet off the ground, we're going to turn and go the other way. It's a pivot turn. Turn and go the other way. Keep those feet on the ground when you're turning, okay? So you keep the balls of your feet on the ground and you turn and go the other way. That's our U-turn. V is for V-sit. This one's tricky. Sit back down. You're going to lift your legs up and you're going to put your arms out straight. All right. Good. W is for wiggling because he doesn't like to wiggle. X is for extra jumping jacks. Ready? We're going to go jumping jack, extra jumping jacks. Y is for yoga. We're going to go feet flat on the ground. Hands are flat on the ground. We're going to do a downward dog. And feel free to lift a leg up and you can wag the tail. Because it's a happy downward dog. And lastly, Z is for zigzag. You're going to go this way, then you're going to go back, and then you're going to go this way, and then you're going to go back all the way over. All right, as we zigzag. Okay, I think we're really warmed up. I know I'm warm. We're going to go right to our balance beam stuff, okay?
Balance beam.
Balance beam. So if you have a beam at home, awesome. If you don't, that's okay. All we need is our imagination for a straight line on the ground. Sound good? All right. If you do have a balance beam at home, I would recommend you keep it about waist or knee height, all right? Just for safety. That way it's at a proper height for you guys, all right? So we're gonna get started right away. Now, all of these things are different things that you can do on your own at home, all right? So we're gonna do each one maybe just a couple of times. That way you can have a bunch of different things to work on at home when you're on your balance beam. Sound good? All right, so go ahead and get on your beam or your straight line. For this one, you're gonna put your hands and your feet on the beam. Okay? This one is called the inchworm, okay? Now, you're going to walk, you're going to move your hands forward, just your hands. They go forward, then they stop. Then we're going to bring our feet to our hands, and we'll stop. Then our hands go, our hands stop. Then we bring our feet forward, and our feet stop. Hands forward, hands stop. Feet forward, feet stop. All right. Can you guys try that on your own while I watch you do it? And I'll let you know why we do this. Make sure, Amelia, make sure it's just your hands that are moving and then your feet, okay? Good job, Evelyn. All right. Now, this is helping us get ready to one day do a handstand on the balance beam, okay? It's getting us used to being a little bit upside down, the inchworm. So that's something that you can do down the beam and back, all right? This next one is called the grapevine, okay? Now make sure you watch my feet. It's kind of confusing, but I know you guys can do it, all right? So I'm on my beam sideways, okay? Now I'm gonna take this foot and I'm gonna bring it over, okay? Then I'm gonna step out. Now I'm not crossed anymore. Now I'm gonna take this foot, I'm gonna bring it behind. This one's tricky. And I'm gonna step out. This is called the grapevine, working on our balance on the beam. Now we're gonna go back the other way. So this time my left leg is gonna cross over. Try to keep your balance on that beam. And then you step out. And my left leg is gonna go behind. And I'm gonna step out, all right? Now that we have the idea, you can go at your own pace, all right?
Like that.
So I'll talk you through it. Ready? Right leg over, step out. Right leg behind, step out. Left leg over, step out. Left leg behind, step out. All right. Working on our balance as we walk on the beam. That is called the grapevine. All right, so we've done the inchworm, we've done the grapevine. Let's work on walking on our tippy toes on our beam, okay? So go ahead, stand on your beam. First, we're just gonna put our hands on our hips. And we're gonna go up on our tippy toes. And then we're gonna go back down. And we're gonna go back up on our tippy toes. And then we're gonna go back down. All right, now we're ready to walk forward. When we're walking on the balance beam, girls, make sure you're always looking at the end of the beam, okay? We do not wanna look at our toes. We wanna keep our eyes looking to the end of the beam as we walk forward, all right? This time we're gonna walk forward on our tippy toes in releve. So up on our tippy toes, take a step, try to keep those legs as straight as you can. We walk towards the end of the beam. Your eyes are watching the end of the beam the whole time. All right, and let's turn around and go back. Ready? Up in releve on our tippy toes. And we're gonna walk back on the beam. Whoop. Can you show me your releve walk? Good job, nice straight legs. Amelia, try to put one foot in front of the other. All right. Good job, Evelyn. All right, we're up on our tippy toes. So that's releve. Another one that we can work on at home is our step kick, okay? So if you want to watch, this is all we're going to do. We're up on our beam, and I'm going to go kick and I step. Try to keep your leg nice and straight. Kick and step. Kick and step. Kick and step. All right? And you can do that all the way back. Step, kick, and step. And I'm going to watch you guys as you do it, okay? Let's see you do your step kick. Try to keep those legs nice and straight. Okay. Good. Amelia, show me one more time your step kick. Brooke, can I see your step kick?
Ask to see you. Go ahead, show them what you got.
I'd love to see your step kick. Nice job.
Step and kick. That's what we doing this.
Step and then you kick. Try to keep that leg nice and straight. If you want to challenge yourself, you can try to point your toe on the leg that's kicking, okay? Good, Amelia. Nice. Nice pointed toe on your step kick. All right, Brooke. Good work. All right, now we're going to go to pivot turn, okay? So for our pivot turn, you want to be on your beam. I'm going to go back on mine. This one, I just want you to walk forwards, okay? So you're going to walk forwards on your beam. Keep your eyes on the end of the beam. And then you're going to stop. And then you're going to go up on your toes. And you're going to turn to go the other way, all right? That's our pivot turn. Up, back. Okay. And I see your pivot turns on the beam. If your right foot is in front, you're going to turn to the left. If your left foot is in front, you're going to turn to the right. I'll show you. My left foot is in front. I'm going to go up on my toes and I'm going to turn to the right. Now I'm facing the other way. Take a step. My right foot is in front. Go up on my toes. I'm going to turn to the left. Yep. Try to be up on the ball of your foot when you're, of your toes rather, when you're turning in your pivot turn, okay?
I can't even do it.
It's tricky, all right? Pivot turns is tricky. This is why we keep practicing. We practice as much as we can. We keep going and going and trying until we can get that turn, all right? So I'll show you one more time and then we've made it to the end of our class, all right? So some things to work on when you're doing your pivot turn. You want to try to go up on your tippy toes, all right? To turn the other way, all right? If your right foot is in front, you're going to turn to the left. So I have my right foot in front. I'm going to turn to the left. This is a good thing to practice even just on the floor, without even using a beam. If my left foot is in front, I'm going to turn to the right. Right? When we're turning, you're going to be standing up on your tippy toes, and it's just going to be this part of your foot that's touching the beam. This part up here, okay? Right foot in front, I'm up on my toes, I turn to the left. I have my left foot in front, go up on my toes, I turn to the right. That's the pivot turn. Pivot turns are a little bit tricky, so it's always good to keep practicing them. Sometimes I practice my pivot turns in the kitchen. So that way I can get better at them, all right? So thank you girls for joining me. I hope you had a lot of fun doing some different beam skills with me. You guys can practice these at home. So just to let you know the different things we did the inchworm, we did the grapevine, we did releve, we did step kick, we did pivot turns, all right? Thank you guys for working so hard. You did a great job today. Want to do a virtual high five?
Yeah.
Make sure you don't hit the screen, all right? And fist bump. Blow it up. Bam. Have a great day, girls.
Bye.
Bye. Be good. Make sure you listen to mom and dad. All right.
Thank you.
Bye.
All right. Bye, Brooke. Bye, Amelia. Bye, Evelyn. Have a good day.